Hello again. We are back. I found a squirrel. He got lost. If you don't remember, Chaos.
And squirrel.
Where you been?
Life.
Found one?
No. Somebody
Where?
else's. Making things happen.
What have you made happen?
Outdoor work.
You're really giving us a hell of a lot of content to work with.
Yep. That's my goal. Cut grass.
My God,
Trimming.
finally got a day where I could.
Too much rain. Way too much rain.
It would rain. The jungle needed cut, and eventually I just said fuck it and cut it. Well, it looks like I baled hay.
My neighbor, she calls me. She's like, "Hey, do you mind cutting my grass?" 'Cause she's like moving to Missouri. I met a new man after her husband passed away, and so yeah, I went and cut her. It was a hayfield. It was quite a few acres too. I about ran out of gas. I gotta go cut where her dog used to live. I gotta cut that. Just takes time.
He had his own house?
He did. The doghouse. Kind of what I normally sleep in.
Little
Doghouse.
condo?
Condo? Yeah, I don't know about that.
You're in the doghouse because,
I'm always in the doghouse.
start behaving.
It's not fun.
No.
No. Nope. You been staying out of trouble?
Fuck no.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm a good boy. I'm an angel.
Some days.
I'll let you know when the first one comes. So what's been going on around here, huh?
Around here at the house, added more chickens to the flock there.
Did you?
We did. Add 16 more. So here in about probably another 2 months, one set will probably be laying eggs, and the other 8 in probably another month, month and a half, and then the babies probably be about another 4 months because they should be starting to lay in October. So we will have a ton of eggs.
Nice.
Yeah. Because all our chickens are getting older, and then neighbor's dog had been trying to kill some of our chickens. I've saved a couple of them. Almost shot the dog. Instead, I called the sheriff. It's one of the two things were going to happen.
I mean, gotta protect your critters.
Yep, and that's even what the sheriff said. So,
I'm sure that would have made the neighbors happy, but keep your fucking dog in your yard.
which we've had conversations. And
Speaking of, having to defend and this and that, there's been a lot of craziness going on in this world, from overseas to on the home front. I mean, just a couple miles up the road, we had a school shooting. Antioch, wasn't it? A couple months back?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. People are crazy.
Yep.
I will say it's nice to see that they're using the metric system in the American classrooms, though.
Oh, have they switched? It's about 9mm.
See what I'm working with.
Too soon.
Mm-hmm.
45 caliber. 9mm.
Gotta learn somehow.
7.62, 5.56, 223, 308, 306, 12 gauge.
We're getting canceled, and it's all your fault.
Hey, you just cannot load guns on YouTube.
Really?
Yes. They'll strike you. Now they can be loaded already, and you're fine. But you can't teach safety. But anyway.
What the hell?
I don't know.
You can show them off all day long, be a ding-a-ling and do stupid shit, but you can't teach somebody safety, proper protocol for cleaning, this, that, and the other.
Well, you can probably show cleaning and breaking everything down, but it's just, for some reason, you can't show loading. Why, I don't know. A lot of the YouTubers had to change a lot of things, archive their files, different things where they had to do on a different platform. But how about that Iran stuff?
I try not to. I'm fat and don't like to run.
Oh. I've been on vacation, so I haven't been doing my 10,000 plus steps a day. So, back at it tomorrow.
Ha
Back to work. Back to the grindstone.
ha. I'm sure place is in chaos without you.
I don't know. I still got calls, text. I'm like, I'm on vacation. Talk to my boss. She's there. I'm off.
You've 1 a.m. there.
We don't have
I'm
this.
not there.
They're like, we don't have this. What do you want me to do? I'm not here.
Call somebody who's on the clock.
That's right. Always starts with, sorry to bother you. But
No, you're not. That's why you did it.
Why did you?
You know I'm not there. Leave me alone.
I don't know what's going on. I kind of don't want to know what's going on. That's called a vacation.
Yeah, I'm paid between this hour and this hour. Before and after, I do not exist.
Correct. Very true. So Iran. So, did they have nuclear weapons ready to develop?
Who doesn't nowadays?
Well, you're not wrong. Everybody has something. Well, they don't need it, especially with them saying "death to America" all the time. You know.
Nobody needs them. I mean, we're just one button click away from
Total disaster.
Yeah, all hell breaking loose. Off the subject, but all hell breaking loose. Do you see the reports that the COVID vaccines officially have been linked to killing people?
No, I have not.
Yeah.
I mean, they've talked about that, but
I guess some studies were finding that folks who were fully vaccinated and had all their boosters and all that stuff, autopsies were showing pretty much their blood coagulated.
Blood
Yeah.
clots? Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's old news. They've been talking about that for a while.
Oh, they finally let them release all the reports.
The truth comes out?
Yeah.
You didn't need it?
Yeah.
But they told you did?
They said within the next 5 to 10 years, anyone that's like fully boosted and all that stuff could start seeing long-term side effects like skyrocket. And they said their findings showed that they significantly decreased the lifespan of the recipients.
Not good. I know a lot of people who've had it.
At least knowing them. At least the housing market will boom. There's going to be a lot available.
Available housing.
Mm-hmm. It's always a bright side, you know.
So you can always find a bright side to everything.
Mm-hmm. Try to.
I don't know if this will have a bright side, but
Just think. People that are bitching about not being able to find a job, there's going to be plenty. Somebody's got to write the obituaries. What? See, you let your fuzz grow.
yes. Like I said, it's called protection. Keep you off my head.
I like it rough. I'll chance it.
Sure you will. Sure you will.
Man. Sold your motorcycle, too.
I sold my motorcycle, yes.
Why?
Well, found out one of my coworkers had a truck pull out in front of him, and then they had to life light him.
The truck or the coworker?
Probably both. The coworker. Coworker had to go get life lighted, broken femur.
They survived, though, right?
He survived,
Okay.
yes. He's in rough shape, but he'll survive. He'll be fine. It's just you have kids at home, and you think, okay. And his accident was a truck pulled out in front of him.
It's usually how it goes.
So not even his fault. Doesn't matter how safe you are. It's going to depend on who else is around you.
And that's every walk of life, whether it's walking down the road, you're at work, doing your job, machinery, tools, whatever. You could be the safest person on the planet. It just takes one slip up from one source other than yourself, and you're in hot water.
Yep, somebody not paying attention on their phone, whatever the case may be. But, I figured with having kids and can the family do without me? You know, maybe, life insurance money, that might be better off. I don't know. But anyway.
Ratings might go up on the podcast.
Maybe. We'll put Raven back on. She'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, where the hell is she?
Hopefully they're staying out of trouble.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've got 2 little minions running around and a yard full of chickens and a room full of video games. This can't go bad.
If they don't have the... Oh.
What'd you forget?
Oh, nothing. Guns are locked up. Most of them. Just the ones that I need easy access.
Mean these ones?
Shower, guns. Got your tickets to the gun show, baby.
That was a lot of work doing that, man. I'm tired now.
Pulled muscle.
Yeah. Pulled a muscle thinking about it. So what's today? Today is June
29th.
We're a few days away from 4th of July.
Yes.
Any plans?
Probably cut grass. As long as it's not raining.
I have been given the opportunity to work these 2 weeks that my employer has downtime in a different area, so I get to keep the check flowing and all that fun stuff. And
any extra money, or is it just the same?
Same pay rate, but the area I'm going to, I pretty much print money over there. So
it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Money's good. Money's important.
Well, I wouldn't say it's important, but it helps take care of what is important.
Right.
That being the family.
Correct.
Yeah.
Got to have the money. Make sure people eat.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Plus, as I grow older, my toys get more expensive, so.
Yes. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out, what I'm going to do with that motorcycle money. Do I buy a new gun? I want to kind of try to find a Jeep. Something older, but in decent shape. That won't cost an arm and a leg.
Are we still talking about the vehicle, or like you, new woman?
Oh, no.
Oh. Older, decent shape?
God, no. I'm done with that. I'm one and done. You're safe.
Okay.
You're safe. Got one woman. That's all I need. Well, plus my girls.
Yeah.
So.
To be fair, you have one woman, but it's like having 12. They come with multiple personalities. Factory settings.
Yep. Depends on the day. What's the day?
Today's Sunday, so...
What will I get in trouble for today?
Everything?
I'm sure I can find something.
You don't need to. It'll find you.
That's correct.
You should model yourself after me. Innocent from the inside out. Pure goodness to the core.
Why are you lying to our audience?
They don't know any better.
They do. They do.
I mean, if they share this with their friends, more people get out there, I might have to start telling the truth, but till then, an angel.
Yeah, I see that halo over your head.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stuck on those horns.
What can I say? I'm horny.
Same old Scott. Chaos.
Certified.
Certifiable.
Ha! Hey man, you laugh, but 72 hours and away from everybody right now sounds like a fucking vacation.
So, you have video games?
I'll figure something out.
Yeah. Got a phone game? Would they let you have your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Probably better off without it.
I don't know. I would imagine in today's world they take everything from your shoelaces to your watch. Like, cut off outside communication. I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't want to find out.
Nope. Preferably not.
Figured you'd go before I would, anyways, because I'm an angel. I cause no trouble.
Not you.
Yeah. Chaos is just a moniker for the
Just
show.
you just want people to think that you are full of chaos.
No, I don't want them to think that. I mean, they should know the real me, the angelic, never causes a problem, sweet to the core.
You betcha.
You know it's true because I didn't bust out laughing when I said it. Plus,
It must be true.
no lightning.
Did you read it on the internet? We know everything on the internet's true.
That's right.
That's right.
That's the thing. They're seeing this on the internet, so it's got to be true.
For real?
For reals.
For reals.
It's just as real as that fuzz on your head.
I know it's time to shave. It's getting long. Cast a shadow.
Probably got a headache and neck problems.
I know, it's so heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta come off.
Took about, 6 months to get it that long?
It might be a week or two.
Oof. Get you a piece of tape, stick it down the middle, and throw some nair up there and just mohawk it.
Yes. Thought about that. Do that. Have a nice mohawk. Yep. So what else you been up to?
Not a goddamn thing. Just same old routine. Sweat my ass off at work, come home, do the same thing because it's 100-something degrees outside, and hope for a break in the rain so I can cut the grass. Never comes, so, wade through the jungle to get to the door.
Hey, get attacked by a child jumping out of the weeds?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see here. Critters are good. Kids are good.
Yeah.
Girlfriend's good.
Oh, we did lose one of our cats.
Oh no. What happened?
Oreo. He was old. He just, I don't know. He cashed in all. That was his 9th life. He finally cashed it in. And that was it.
Living with you. I'm surprised he didn't have it sooner.
I have that effect on things, I guess.
Oh, rest in peace, Oreo.
Yep, and he passed away when my mom and sister came to visit, which on the first day we knew he was going to pass. He was getting worse and worse, and we just covered him up in a towel and put him in a dog bed, and we just kind of kept him comfortable, and we could tell it was starting to get that time. And
it's never easy losing a pet.
Nope, he was old. It was his time.
I've had more emotions from losing pets than I have losing people. Maybe it's just me, or I don't know.
Depends on the person.
Yeah.
Hate to say it.
Yeah.
But some people are really missed.
I really don't like people, so I like animals more than
Animals more than people?
Yeah.
Yeah. All depends on the people.
No, it's pretty much all of them.
Surprised you're here with me. Maybe I'm kind of special, huh?
Special, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely special.
Mm-hmm. I want to sell the house, just get a motorhome, travel.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. Pay off all the debt, which is very little. Buy a motorhome. My wife can work anywhere. Hotspot off her phone.
Homeschool the kids.
We already do.
Probably learning better than they would in the classroom.
Some days it's kind of surprising how much time is dedicated to the public school system because you're with a class of say 45 or up, depending. But you have the curriculum you teach.
Yep.
And it goes fast. So literally time is, you could say, like 4 to 6 hours of school. You know what I mean? It all depends on the child, and you have to stay on task on, you know, with the things that you have to do, your curriculum. And then as long as you stay on task, you know, and if you can, if the kids are quick and they can get it done, and you know, they can get it done in half the time. But you know, it just really depends.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Mine? I always loved math.
Mine was recess.
Recess was fun. Did you bully a lot of people?
No.
No?
I was a nerd. Still kind of am. Got in a lot of fights though.
Yeah.
You'd never know it, but who would have thunk that, huh?
Not you.
Yeah.
No.
You know, I was in the Accelerated Learners Program. One of those weirdos.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Good.
Honor roll. Own
What?
seat in the
You?
Yep. Own seat in the principal's office.
I can see that.
Well, I mean, you know me now. As angelic as I am, it started somewhere. Never really, you know, had a thing for authoritative figures, especially when they're wrong. But
Everybody's wrong, huh?
no, just I find it funny when there's a baseline curriculum and it's written out. It's wrong. They know it's wrong. It's been proven wrong. Studies, this, that, material hasn't been changed. And in spark a conversation, you're a dick and a disruption because you want to discuss it. Isn't that where you're supposed to discuss it and to learn? And but well, studies have shown this. You know, this was this proven. I didn't get to the Accelerated Learners Program by just conforming.
That's right. Break the conventional system. That's you.
No, well, not so much that. Just I like to do my own studying. You know, I like history. I like math. Was one of my best subjects. My son, man, you can't stump that boy with numbers. Like every teacher he's had said, I can't give that boy a math problem he can't figure out. Like,
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Logic.
Science. Love science.
Science was always good.
History, science, math. Those were mine.
I hated history. Didn't care for it.
Well, those who don't study history are doomed to repeat it.
Well, that's true, yes. But I think for me, math. When math came into sine, cosine, the trigonometry, I'm like, these aren't numbers. These are words.
Yeah, you start adding letters to the math. That's where I fell off on it.
I remember doing it, but it was. I don't know. It didn't, for me. It didn't make as much sense. I like the numbers. Just numbers never lied. It was this or it was that. Like I said, I'm not a trigonometry expert, so.
I was never going to become an astrophysicist, so you know I tapped out on algebra.
I like algebra.
Nope. Not for me.
I enjoyed it.
Did you go to college?
I did, for a little while.
Yeah.
Completed like 5 semesters, I think it was.
I had enough senior credits that the program I was going through, they were going to pay scholarship for anywhere I wanted to go. And most of those credits that technically if I would have went through their program with their scholarship and all that stuff, would have been basically like a years of college already completed.
Yeah, should have stuck with it.
Fuck no. I hated school. I liked the subjects that I liked and everything else. I learned it long enough to pass the test. And
Can't tell me what to do?
Not so much that. It was just if I didn't like it, I learned it long enough to pass the test, and then in one ear, out the other.
Yeah, I get it. It's like, how long do I need to know this?
When's the test on this? Okay. Study for a couple days beforehand.
Yeah. Right.
I always got in trouble for never doing homework because I didn't like doing homework, but yet I got A's and B's on all the tests, so.
That's good. You were learning something.
Just learning how to cut corners.
Get through it, get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. About time to wrap this one up, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
So, a little bit of brushing up. What should the next topic be? Will you decide? We'll have to find something special to talk about.
Oh, so you want it to be all about you, huh?
Maybe.
Till next time.
Well, we will see you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters. Until next time, God bless.